Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come up. And together, we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. Shameless appeal court judges begs for mercy. They said that apart from Abubakar Malami's bribe, Hopeless UZODINJO gave them Imo State security votes to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Now, the bribe has started haunting them like a plague. They can no longer sleep at night. According to source, they can't sleep at night. They even wanted to refund the money, but Malami and UZODINJO has refused to collect back the money. My brothers and my sisters, that was why the Chief Justice warned all the judges to leave politics for politicians. According to reports, Hopeless UZODINJO and other Biafran politicians and political leaders are deliberately working against the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The useless Igbo governors are working with the Minister of Injustice, Abubakar Malami, a Fulani terrorist janjaweed. They are working with him. On the fake Buhari's government refusal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from illegal detention at the criminal DSS detention facility, the criminals, Igbo governors, spearheaded by the Supreme Court administrator, someone who never won an election, but was imposed by the Fulani Supreme Court, just as they are planning to do in Osun State, manufacturing results from every nooks and cranny. And that is the reason why we Biafrans detest the Fulani fraudulent selection process called Nigerian election. You can see what they are doing. Rubbish things. You can imagine if Biafrans truly want to vote, someone like UZODINJO that is a criminal, a wanted 419er, can never be a governor. And now he's working with the Fulani Minister of Injustice, Abubakar Malami, to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. That is what he's doing. They ensured that the judges at the appeal court who had Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case initially and granted him freedom were removed. They were removed without any notice. And they backdated the transfer memo. They backdated it to deceive the gullibles. They were removed. They were removed, and another set of criminal judges who did not even know what happened at the court, who did not sit for the hearing, were brought from nowhere. And the Fulani Nigerian government, with the help of Hopeless UZODINJO, use those criminal judges to grant the Fulani Nigerian government favorable judgment in the application for stay of execution of judgments. And now those judges are crying and begging for help. Crying and begging for help. Because the blood money they gave to them have started tormenting them. It's tormenting them. The blood money is tormenting them. They can't sleep at night. UZODINJO and Umehi were caught by an eyewitness celebrating with Malami at Aso Rock Villa in front of fake Buhari, who also rejoiced with them that the court, the criminal judge, gave them favorable judgments. UZODINJO shared funds meant for security with government officials in Abuja and gave huge chunk to those criminal judges. While he traveled abroad, which he usually do weekly, he does that weekly. Every week, he travels abroad to deposit the rest of the looted fund in his foreign bank accounts. Hopeless UZODINJO, the Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State, was made governor through Supreme Court maneuvering and backdoor to help the Fulani Nigerian government heighten insecurity and terrorism in Imo State and in the entire Biafra land, so that the fake Buhari can blackmail IPOB. Everyone can attest that there is no other state in the southeast region with a level of insecurity and criminality as found in Orlu province of Imo State. Hopeless UZODINJO advised the Fulani terrorist jihadist Nigerian government not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that he can continue to make money from insecurity at the expense of the lives of Biafrans. He created the insecurity himself to help his Fulani slave masters, and is also benefiting from it, because all the security votes given to him monthly, which is close to ₦1 billion, goes into his bank account, his foreign bank account, and is using the others to settle the judges at Court of Appeal against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's using the rest to settle Justice Binta Yanko. That's what he's doing. But his time is up. My brothers and my sisters, the end of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu detention is here. As judges who oppose this shameful act by their colleagues that collected bribe money from Malami and gave the Fulani Nigerian government favorable ruling, has given Malami 7 days ultimatum to file the case, to file the Fulani Nigerian government appeal at the Supreme Court, and that they should stop dragging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. The Fulani Nigerian Minister of Injustice, Abubakar Malami, cried out as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, takes another steps, and fake Buhari is now afraid. And he was crying that he doesn't know if Malami can survive it. The Fulani Nigerian government is about to receive its biggest disgrace and embarrassment. And they will finally be put to shame. You know, they will be put to shame. Biafrans, we are winning. The Fulani Nigerian government is a dead horse and has expired. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Bye-bye for now.